Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Jupiter. I'm Ray Ray.
And I'm Dietrich.
And we have your news for Thursday, January 19th, 2023.
For the student selfie today, we have Tyler Manzano, aka Lil Tyler, and Wally Jaber. They're on the freshman basketball team. They're always making jokes and proclaim themselves as a duo. Here's Coach D with the Warrior Pride.
Good morning, Jupiter High School. Welcome back, Coach D. And man, do we have a lot of stuff going on here. I'm actually going to take just a tiny fraction. Sorry, math teachers, tiny fraction. We'll go a little bit longer because we got some exciting things. We student government sitting around before the break going, you know, there's a big space where there's not a lot happening. Let's fill that up. So, ready? Are you guys ready for this? Look, I even made notes. So, this Friday, and teachers have been asking about this one, we're going to have a rematch of last year's kickball game. So, Friday night, it's $5 for those who want to either play or come see. Students versus teachers kickball game. 5:30 p.m. on the softball field. Get your tickets on GoFan and or email whatever the link is on JHS Instagram Linktree to play in that kickball game. Proceeds for that are going to go to a charity, and teachers are looking for revenge. Mr. Anderson, I don't know if you're playing, but anyway, so there you go. There's one. All right, so next Friday, the 27th, that's Friday the 27th, we have a pep rally. The pep rally that was scheduled for before the break, we scheduled it for the 27th. Why? Well, there's two things going on. Boys basketball senior night is that night. It's a big game. Boys have been doing really well. We're looking forward to a big basketball game that night, Friday night in the gym. Also, girls soccer just been mauling people on their way to a two-tie but undefeated season, and we're going to celebrate them also, and all the winter sports really. We got some good games for you. So that's next Friday, which means next week you'll have to come to the back of my room in the courtyard and pick up your pep rally wristbands. So Friday the 27th, pep rally. Teachers, get ready for that one. All right. Thursday, February 2nd. Now here's where we get a little confusion. We got two big events that we were just like, why not? Let's have a spring dance. A couple of people asked about it. We're like, sure, why not? We're going to raise money for charity for that spring dance. But first, we have people have been bugging me about Powder Puff, and calling this that is a little bit of a misnomer, but a Powder Puff game for most schools. Ours was a little different, but don't get me started. Powder Puff, it's a sexist anachronism. I get it, because girls do play flag football. So it's teams of girls from each of the four classes, freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors, doing an 8-on-8 flag football. We're going to have a little mini tournament on Thursday, February 2nd. Okay, you can get tickets for that on GoFan also. All right, so the battle of the classes. Now, here's where the Powder Puff kind of thing comes in here. The guys are going to be the cheerleaders. A couple of them are going to be coaches, but cheerleaders. And between the three games, we're going to have class versus class, cheerleader versus cheerleader, tug of war. So the game one will be on the field, girls, 8-on-8 seniors versus the sophomores. And the sophomores are good, seniors don't take them lightly. And then we're going to have a tug of war between freshman and sophomore boy cheerleaders. And then we're going to have the second game, 45 minutes, boom, boom, it's going to start and finish. Second game, we're going to have the juniors versus the freshmen in flag football. And freshmen, we need you guys to sign up. We don't have quite enough for a team yet, so get out there. And then we're going to have the seniors versus juniors cheerleaders doing a tug of war. So we got a big night. Finally, we're going to finish up with the champion. The two winners are going to play each other, 45 minutes, winner take all, clash of the classes, right? So that's Thursday, February 2nd. So make sure you get in. I'm only taking the first 20 girls who come to me with their signed permission slip and their $30. You're on the team. If you're number 21, you're not on the team. So let's get there. Those teams are filling up, except for the freshmen. Get on it, freshmen. And okay, so that's Powder Puff. And now the dance. It's a spring dance. Some people have been calling it homecoming. Homecoming's really the game. Spring dance is just a spring dance. Why? Why not? We're going to raise some money. We're going to give a scholarship, financial need-based scholarship. You don't have to be a straight A student. You just got to be a kid who's working, going to go to college, and needs some money. And we're going to raise a lot of money for you. We're shooting for around $5,000. That's serious money. So scholarship, and then we're going to set up some things on campus for some people that are going through some things. But that will run in perpetuity How do you like that one? So spring dance, so it's a fundraiser. It's also just for fun because not everyone gets to go to prom. So if you're not going to go to prom and you didn't get to go to homecoming because, you know, we sold out of that, well, here's your chance. And now we're in the cash part of the sales and guest contracts. So $30 gets you a ticket for the spring dance. It happens to be Alice in Wonderland themed. You don't have to wear a costume. You don't have to dress up. That's just how we're decorating it. So that is Friday night, February 3rd. We got so much going on. This is ridiculous. So why? Because I have this silly thing that I say yes and then figure out how. And people come to me with good ideas and it sounds like fun. And then we do it for you. So I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'm not worried about it. Ready? First Warrior of the Week, Elizabeth Caridi. Elizabeth Caridi from Moran, offering to sweep up her room. I don't even know if she did it, but she offered, and that's what's important. She was willing to give of her time to help out Miss Moran. So, see, sometimes they're big things, sometimes they're little things. That's actually probably kind of a big thing. All right, ready? Here's number two. Number two, we're going to go with Garth Cohen. Oh, Gareth Cohen. Gareth Cohen, outstanding leadership and instruction and teaching other cadets how to gain rank in JROTC. Love that program. They have been absolutely just winning everything they got. Working super hard. It's so much fun to be around those kids. So Komprosky awarded this one to Gareth Cohen. And let's do one more because why? Because I say yes and figure out how. All right, and then here we go. Miss Sparks gave this one to Gavin Gaddis for helping the custodians with a falling trash can in the cafeteria. That is fantastic. I love to hear that. I tell freshmen over the summer, look, if you're someone who leaves a mess in your hotel room, because that's what maids are for, we're going to make this an uncomfortable place for you. We don't leave messes in the cafeteria, right? Kids who sit right outside of Guidance in Lunch B, who I took a picture of that mess today. We don't leave them because we have custodians. They're here to take care of the school. You can pick up your trash and throw it in the trash can. That's well within your capabilities. And that's showing respect to these people that work really hard and showing respect to the people around you and your school. And that's what we do here, okay? And so these three get to reap the rewards of their good behavior. And the rest of you, I'll see you in the halls. Thanks.
Thanks, Coach D. Here's a special message about spring dance.
What are you wearing to the dance?
What dance?
Adventures in Wonderland, Spring Homecoming.
How do I get in?
First, you gotta get a contract. You're in the office, student services, and room 406.
Next, you gotta buy your ticket on School Cash Online.
Tickets go live January 9th.
To pick up your ticket, bring your contract and your receipt.
But make sure you don't have any obligations or else you can't pick it up.
Congratulations to Miss Muncie on receiving Teacher of the Week. It's Cafeteria Staff Appreciation this week. If you see a staff member, make sure you thank them.
All grad batch tickets have been sold out. Tickets are non-transferable, however, there will be a wait list. The wait list will be first come, first serve, and there is no guarantee that students on the wait list will be given a ticket. Thank you for your understanding. Congratulations to Kirsten Citran, Hunter Barasco, and Lily Lunson and the rest of their Special Olympics cheerleading squad performed at the basketball game on Tuesday night. Their routine was to a song from Hairspray. They did an amazing job. Boys lacrosse. Trials will be held on Monday, January 23rd and Tuesday, January 24th from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Jupiter High School field. Please bring your equipment and make sure your athletic packet is complete on Activate. Any questions can be submitted at jupiterwarriorslacrosse@gmail.com.
Volunteers are needed to sell chicken dinner tickets at various events. You must be willing to talk to attendees about the chicken dinner fundraiser for Project Graduation and encourage them to purchase. Use the Sign Up Genius link to sign up. Students can get community service hours. Oceans First. The next beach cleanup is this Saturday at Marcinski starting from 10 a.m. and it runs until 12 p.m. We will have donuts and community service hours for those who attend. The Mental Health Awareness Club will have its next meeting on Friday, January 20th after school in room 7212. We will be discussing community service opportunities as well as a club-wide event that takes place for the remainder of the school year. If you have not paid your dues, please bring a $10 bill or a check written out to Jupiter High School. Snacks will be provided. If you are not yet a member, the Google Classroom code is on the screen. Everyone is welcome to join. We hope to see you there.
Girls Beach Volleyball. Reminder, trials will be February 6th through the 10th. If you are trying out, you must join the Google Classroom with the code. Fill out the pre-trial Google form and be cleared on Activate by January 23rd. Go see Coach Turner in room 6115 if you have any questions. Do you love to write or to talk about your favorite reading? Jupiter Slam Flash Fiction Club will be meeting today during B lunch in Miss Thompson's room 5216. You do not already have to be a member to attend, and you're welcome to bring a friend. Use the QR code or check our Google Classroom for updates. If you miss this meeting, the next meeting will be February 2nd. Track conditioning is Monday through Thursday from now until January 26th. Official season begins January 30th. Please make sure that you are clear to participate.
Girls softball. Trials begin on Monday, January 23rd at 3:15 out on the field. Any girls interested must have a completed eligibility packet turned in and approved. See Coach Ahern in Portable 3 if you have any questions. Childhood Cancer Support Club. Are you interested in earning community service hours and making a difference in our community? Join by using the Google Classroom code. We are having our next meeting on January 25th during Lunch B in Ms. Sparks' room 1155. We will be discussing sign-ups for our fundraiser event occurring on campus. New members are always welcome. Students, would you like a chance to win a free prom ticket? If the answer is yes, please click on the QR code and follow the instructions. 100% of the donations will go to the Shands Hospital, so click on the QR code now to see if you can win.
Join the chess club for its first meeting after school in room 6214 on Monday, January 23rd. The meeting will be from 2:45 to 3:30. A schedule will be set up for lunch chess time and future after-school meeting days. If you cannot make the meeting, see Mr. Blasky Tuesday, January 24th. And if you have any chess or checker sets laying around that you don't want anymore, donations would be appreciated in room 6214. Official baseball tryouts are on Monday, January 23rd. All paperwork must be turned in and be cleared to be on the field for tryouts. FHSAA Arm Care program has started and goes until trials on certain dates and times. See Coach Moak in room 6215 if there are any questions or issues. Go Warriors! The Dance Marathon Spikeball Tournament is today at 3 p.m. after school. Hope to see you there. Letters for Rose Club. Our fifth meeting is today at 2:50 in Miss Ellis's room 4118. Anyone's welcome to join. Join the Google Classroom with the code.
Class of 2024. The Social Studies Honor Society is now accepting applications from juniors. If you have taken 3 social studies classes and have an overall 3.0 GPA and a 3.0 GPA in your social studies class and no excessive absences or tardies, you are eligible to apply. Applications are available from your social studies teacher or in room 6208. Completed applications are due February 1st. And your birthdays of the day. Happy birthday to Anthony Bodie. Happy birthday to Aubrey Gillis, George Gust, Shane Hollander, Haley Jackson, Sammy Katz, Cara Cody, Anna Pedgler, Beverly Salazar, and Connor Smith. Happy birthday. Stay tuned for your moment of silence.
And have a great day, Warriors.